Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies. We are here in our little house, and let's take a look at our quest book here. I was looking around at some other stuff. Right now, we are working on a few different options here. We've got Mary had a butcher shop, which we need to... I did actually sift dirt and finally found some grass seeds. So we can actually get an area set up for passive mobs to spawn. We don't really have a lot of dirt right now, so we'll have to fix that before too long, I think. And we need to make a mob spawner to get these going. And I don't have that set up yet. I think I said last episode that I would probably do that this episode. I think I was going to do that as a montage. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. What we are going to do is look at Fungus Among Us. I finally got some ancient spores, so we can actually start this. We place sand in a barrel of witch water. We get soul sand. So what we need is we need to make another barrel, so let's do that. I think we just go like so, and grab a barrel. We got a bucket so we can fill this barrel up with water. And let's see, I think we're just going to set this up here for the moment, because I don't have a good spot set up for it quite yet. I think that'll do. I've been playing a little bit off camera, of course. I got enough cobblestone and set up the crucible up here for a little while and got a cobble gen going. Not pretty, but it does work. And I can just sit here. I made a flint pickaxe, and I've got the hammers. If I need gravel, then I can just sit here with the hammer and just go hammer away, get all the gravel I need, which I can then turn into sand and dust to make other stuff. And with the pick, I can just sit here and pick up some cobblestone as much as I need. Actually, you know what? We're going to set this up right here. We're going to put a barrel here. We're going to grab some water and fill up our barrel. Super handy now that we have buckets. We're going to stick our chunk of dirt next to the water. And do we need to till these? No, we don't. So you can see mycelium is... the ancient spores turn that into mycelium. And this is going to be turning into witch water. Guess we got to wait for it to get there. What else does this say? Plant these spores on a dirt block near a barrel filled with water to start turning water to witch water. While the water in the barrel turns, mushrooms will spawn on the mycelium. Placing sand in the barrel of witch water will make soul sand, and that will get us nether plants and resources. And then we also need to make another barrel of witch water to spawn an enderman. And is this... As it happens, this is actually a relatively safe spot for fighting an enderman. I think I want to give just a little bit more protection there. So there we go. We got our soul sand. Let's check here. We have to submit that. Okay, so we don't have soul sand now. So we got that. Now we just need an ender pearl, which means we need to make one of these creepy dolls. And to do that, we need to make a bit more clay. So let's grab our dust, and we'll just go like so. Let's go ahead and fill these barrels up again. Super handy being able to fill the buckets, or fill the barrels from bucket. Makes our life a whole lot easier. Is that not witch water yet? Must not be done yet. Okay, let's break that. I've got a shovel here too. Let's just shovel away. There we go. Surely that's ready yet. There we go. Okay, let's make some more. And in the meantime, let's go ahead and sift this and see what we get. Got some nether quartz. So I'll probably have to do a bunch of those, a bunch of sand through that to get enough, or to get what we need. But we now have clay. Let's grab some bone meal. And I've also been running gravel through this sieve. And I finally got an emerald, which we need in order to make one of these dolls. I believe we just go like this. There we go. That gives us a precious doll. And this we can turn into an angry doll, or we can turn into a creepy doll. And I'm still not sure how we get ink sacs yet. We can pulverize black wool. That's not going to help us. Huh. So I don't know how we get that quite yet. We'll have to come back to that one, I guess. Might be further down here, I'm not sure. Anyway, we've got our doll. Let's go ahead and we'll stick this in here, along with the rest of that porcelain clay. What else is this used for? The crucible. Okay, so that's all. So we really didn't need to make that much of it unless we need more of these dolls, which we might. Okay, let's look at the next thing on the list, which is this dust in the wind. Putting gravel, sand, and dust through a sieve by right-clicking will give you broken ore, crushed ore, and pulverized ore. You can also get redstone, glowstone, and a few other things. I've tried putting limestone through there and still have not gotten anything. And placing 4 broken ores will give us gravel ore, and we can beat that to get crushed ore. So I've been putting a bunch of gravel through. We've also got a lot of flint from doing so as well. And we've got a bunch of this broken iron ore. Let's just go ahead and make all of that. And we can see we've got that. Oh, we need ore sand as well. Which is this stuff. Okay. And we need ore dust. I wonder if we could combine pulverized ore into ore dust. Let's see. You can pulverize it in a pulverizer. Ore dust is equivalent of vanilla ore. Okay, I wonder if we can take this. Did that give us... No, we actually lost one. I think. Oh, never mind. I think I see what happened. If we take this and beat it with the hammer, what do we get? Oh. Awesome. There we go. We got our ore dust, so that's complete. So we get a quarter of a heart, and we'll take that reward back. Okay, making progress here. Let's see what we get. A sound muffler. Well, that could have been worse. Let's see. We can take these, combine them like so, and get another full heart. Boom! 5 lives. Okay, let's see. We have smelting here. So we need a seared tank. I've already made a whole bunch of these seared bricks. Hopefully I have enough. For the seared tank, we're just going to surround that. I know we need a controller, which is Not like that, it's like that way. Let's put the rest of this ore back. There we go. We need a drain, which is like so. And we need a tap or a faucet. We need a casting table, and we need seared bricks. Casting table is this way, and seared bricks should just be like so. Perfect. That should be all we need. Boom. Finished that one. So we've got all of those. So now we've got most of what we need to make a smeltery. So we got that. We get some more blocks to build our smeltery with, and another quarter of a heart. We've got 5 lives, so we don't really need the full heart. And we've already got slimy saplings, and we've got mangoes. I think we have peaches too, don't we? Do we have peaches? We have pomegranate. We don't have a peach sapling, so that's kind of good. But I like the reward bags, because those can be... Why do I not have inventory space? I must not have enough inventory space for all of the things. There we go. Yeah, I've got a full inventory now. Let's put the heart in here. Let's see, what else can we get out of the way? I wonder if all of these decoration blocks can be used as part of the smeltery itself. Because that would be really helpful. Okay, let's open our reward bag. Oh, look at all that wood. Another reward bag filled with different kinds of wood. I put something in there I didn't mean to. Okay, so we got a lot more wood options again. Okay, let's see what's next. We have those two still. We have casting call. Okay, so to create more powerful tools and weapons, you will need to make casts for forming molten metal into tool parts. Use the wooden patterns to make stone parts of the tool pieces you wish to make casts of. Right-click a casting table with a stone part and pour aluminum, brass, or gold over them to form casts. Combine cast parts in the tools with the tool station or tool forge. We already know how that stuff works. Ooh, liquid slime. That could be good. An enchanted boat. So this gives us an ingot cast, a pickhead cast, which we use to make it, or to finish it, and a full guard cast. I guess, let's see if we have enough parts to make a smeltery. First, let's go ahead and grab that. I think before we do too much moving of lava around, we're probably going to want to make make us an iron bucket, and we should have plenty of materials to make the iron bucket. I don't know how effective we're going to be with the lava, because we don't have a really good way of making lava. The crucible works, but it's really slow. Unless maybe if I put it directly over the lava, maybe that would make it faster. I'm not sure about that. Let's come down here and chop these trees. And let us think about what we want to do next. Because I think in order to build the smeltery, we need a good spot for it. And we don't really have that right now. because the smeltery takes a little bit of room, and we're kind of full up on... all the space that we have right now is occupied. Let's see if we can get some saplings. We need a couple of them to replant. I've also been growing the rubber trees so that I can get some rubber for mine to start building mine factory machines here coming up pretty soon. That will help us to reduce the amount of grindiness that we're currently doing. I think, though, what I might make first is a couple of autonomous activators, because one of the really slow parts is just putting all the various materials through the sieve. So if we put autonomous activators next to it, then we should be able to make that go really pretty fast. Let's just get this apple. Oh, look, we've got a red mushroom over here. Let's empty our inventory. We are a little overloaded here. What can we use these for? We can make soup. Make mushroom stew. Ooh, stuffed mushrooms. Grilled mushrooms with a skillet. We can make all kinds of things. Oh, you can just grill the mushroom directly. Just cook it in a furnace. That's cool. Okay, so I also made some cookies because I had a little bit of wheat and cocoa beans, so that was just kind of a quick snack. Let's go make some more slow sand. And make some more witch water. So this is working quite well. This tree farm, every once in a while I get a super huge tree and end up with a stack of saplings and all sorts of good stuff. Looks like I actually ended up with one less sapling than I started with there, but that's okay. I still have some in reserve. What is that? I can't put those in there. Let's see. What else are we working on here? Let's look at our book. We've got the cast, so I'm probably going to work on getting all the pieces ready for that off camera. We just need to get... Let's go ahead and try to get... That's not slow sand. So what we need here, I believe, is netherwort. And we just got a bunch more quartz. Okay, sorry about that. Game crashed. Always lovely. Let's see if this is ready. It is. As I was saying, what we need is to go... We need one of these creepy dolls, and we still got to figure out how we're going to get ink sacs, and I think we may have some options on the other... some of the other quest lines. I'm not sure, though, because I think... let's see. I think I'm going to do find a spot to put the smeltery off camera. So let's go ahead and put all of these parts away. We don't need those. What we can do is we'll keep trying to get... Oh, there we go. There's some netherwort. So that will let us build... We need 2 of these, and then we need the redstone that we have, and the creepy doll. And then we just need the ink sacs, which we don't have yet. These will just go like so. I'll just leave this here for the moment. That will let us spawn an Enderman over here. Let's go ahead and grab some more, because why not? Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead, I think, yes, and we're going to eat real quick. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy baked potatoes. I need to continue expanding that farm, because it's not big enough at the moment, but it does okay. I'm going to go ahead and grab... Let's first of all empty all of the excess things out, if I can. We're going to grab ladders. I'll put this away. We are going to need the wood. We're going to need all sorts of wood to do this. I think what I'm going to do is take a quick break, and we're going to start working... Actually, you know what? I think it's going to do it for this episode, and what I'll do is for the next episode, let's look in here. We have this casting recipe, or casting call quest, that we need to make those casts. We're still working on getting all the stuff that we need to make this. And here we need to get a mob spawner going. So I think what I'm going to do is that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to, off camera, work through all of these materials and get them all ready to go. I guess I need to get the smeltery before I really use too much, besides perhaps a couple of iron ore. But in the next episode, we'll set up a mob trap and start actually collecting some passive, or some mob drops, and use that to make more dirt, because we can use the zombie flesh in here, and we'll go from there. And I think that we're going to go and we're going to build the mob tower. I'm just going to build a basic mob tower type of system. I think we're going to build it right back here, and it'll probably overhang over the roof, which is just fine. I think that will work fine. What we're going to do is, you can see I've got a rope ladder, I've got some ladders, and it's going to be built out of wood. And the rest you'll have to see in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!